is an MIAA sanctioned sporting event. We encourage you to cheer and support your team. At no time will taunting and unsportsmanlike behavior be tolerated. Failure to comply with this request will result in dismissal from the contest. And now for tonight's starting lineup, beginning with the visiting Sachems from Saugus. At left wing, junior, number 20, Mike Capone. At center, senior, number 18, Jason Caron. At right wing, junior, number 6, Dante Morrow. On defense, senior, number 4, Ryan Ragucci. Also on defense, senior, number 7, Matt Robbins. And in goal, 8th grader, number 1, Matt Smith. The Sachems are led by head coach Jeff Natalucci. He is assisted by coaches Dwayne Oxley and Rob Scazzarella. Now for your Beverly Panthers! At left wing, senior, number 11, Austin Bernard. At center, senior, number 17, Matt Meza. At right wing, senior, number 22, Cam Cool. On defense, senior, number 4, Matt Capichetti. Also on defense, junior, number 10, Tim Sullivan. And in goal, junior, number 1, Dylan Hunter. The York Panthers are led by head coach Tim Sasso. He is assisted by coach Andrew Scott. At this time, we ask that you please rise for the playing of our national anthem.
Welcome everybody to Endicott Arena. We're at Bourque Arena. We are the Saugus Sachems will be taking on the Beverly Panthers. I'm Shawn Murray. With me tonight, as you all know from the Graph Report, Nick Graffeo. Welcome, buddy. Good to have you with me tonight.
Glad to be with you, Shawn. Glad to be in another coverage with you again.
Awesome. Saugus starting lineup: Jason Caron, centering Mike Capone and Dante Morrow. The forwards, Ryan Ragucci and Matt Robbins, the two seniors, get the start on defense. Saugus taking it into the zone right now. It's Jason Karen, shot right on Hunter. Dylan Hunter, the starting goaltender for the Panthers. Big save on, right on, point blank, Jason Karen. Right off the bat, Nick.
Yeah, about the second shot of the game.
Nice. So I'd like to see, you know how I feel about Jason Karen, my favorite player on this team.
Yeah.
They got him in forward. They start the game out. They put him out there on center for the start of the game, and then he plays the rest of the game on defense. But either or, he can play both positions. He's an all-around great player. I love him.
He's a two-way player.
No doubt. That was just what I was looking for. Two-way. Can bring the offense. Here it is with the first save on Matt Smith, our 8th grade starting goaltender. Got the last game, he didn't start, right?
Yes, and Pochio got the start the last game. He got the shutout.
He got the shutout. He did. Awesome. We're just underway here up at Endicott College. Saugus Sachems taking on the Beverly Panthers. Shawn Murray, Nick Graffeo bringing it to you tonight. As usual, we're missing our buddy Jimmy Alcott that usually covers the games with us, Nick, right?
It's not freezing in here today.
I know, right? We actually got a rink where we can be comfortable. We were in that Connery Arena for the Lynn Jets game where Saugus won 6-0. Like you said, the shutout for Coachio, but it was freezing in there, Nick. Oh, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was watching the video at home earlier, and I saw Jimmy went on the other side of the ice.
Yeah.
Typical Jimmy Alcott.
Well, that was. I liked what he did too. There's a quick bid by Beverly there, but Jimmy got a little interview with Evan Toto, who picked up his first goal, 8th grader, right?
Yes, and I congratulated him in the locker room before the pregame speech.
Awesome. Yeah, they picked up the puck for him, which nice bid. Oh! Red Netta set up Massey Ventry with a beauty. There's a nice shot from Jason Karen from the point.
Oh.
Jason getting mauled over there on the boards. But yeah, big bid right there, Red Netta. Beautiful pass to Massey in that slot. That was Massey, wasn't it?
I think it was Massey.
Was it Massey? It was either, I wasn't sure it was Monahan or Massey. But either or, they got to lean on that. You know what I mean? I don't know if they were expecting that, but you come into the zone, you come over the blue line, you're going to be like a drooling dog. You're going to be looking for that puck, wanting that puck on your stick, knowing it's coming on your stick, so you can rifle that behind that goalie. You know, you just got to be ready for that puck all the time.
You got to be ready for that pass.
Saugus, Matty Robbins pushes it to the boards. Evan Toto, we just talked about, coming out of the zone, trying to find Ferreira, but can't get it on his stick. Jason Karen intercepts, pushing it out of the zone. Beverly pushes it up the ice, up the half boards. That goes into the bench. You got a whistle. 12:01 here left in the first period. Saugus, we're just underway here. Needs a win tonight,
They
Nick.
need a win. It's a must-win.
Must win.
In a big conference game.
That's right. Absolutely.
Big conference game is a must-win game.
Yep. Got it. Beverly turns it back the other way, number 22. That's Cam Cook. I got to mention this, Nick. I forgot the last game. I ran into Coach Millie, as everyone knows from coaching University of New Hampshire. His grandson is Cameron Cook, number 22. Oh! He had a bid just then, right in front. That one went up over the here's another shot. Beverly putting the pressure on Saugus right now. Matty Robbins trying to push it up the boards. Saugus can't come out of the zone. There's a chip pass. Nice whistle by Matty Smith.
And what were you getting to the point of that, Shawn?
What's that?
Right before the pressure on Beverly, you were talking about something.
Yeah, I don't know what I was talking
Beverly,
about, Nick.
like the Beverly game last game?
Yeah, Cameron Cook, I think I was talking about. Dick Humilli, I ran into him. And yeah, his grandson is number 22 out there for Beverly. But Dick Humilli, as everyone knows, he coached at UNH for a lot of years. And That's where your brother goes to school, right?
Yes, that's where CJ goes to school. at
CJ Graffeo.
University of New Hampshire.
That's right. A former Sachem doing well.
He's
Yeah.
a junior.
He's a junior now. Unbelievable, huh? It's just like yesterday he was
Finish
out
up
here.
his junior year.
I know, right?
He's going to be a senior next year.
Wow. Ragucci, speaking of seniors, behind the net. Ragnetta, nice move coming out of the zone. Gives it up to Ventry. Ventry trying to go through a pass, but can't get it to Monahan. But it goes to him. He throws it in deep. Ragnetta, the first one on it. Looking for some help. Ferrara goes in the boards with them. Jake Ferrara pushes it behind the net. Saugus goes to change. Back comes Beverly. They put it in. That goes behind Matt Smith. Jay Cameron picks it up for Saugus. Behind the net to Ragucci. Ragucci at the boards. Toto got it. Toto flips it up nicely to Ferrara. He jumps it in deep. Takes a nice hit from number 4, Capichetti. He'll throw. This kid number 4 is good for Beverly. A real good defenseman. Plays a lot of ice time for him. Just do a nice body check there. Nice poke check away as well. Evan Toto dumps it in deep. He'll go for a change. Ryan Jones center in this line with Ferrara and Mike Capone out there on left wing. Ragucci takes him outside. Karen intercepts the pass, but Beverly pushed it into the corner. Behind the net, Ryan Jones picks it up. Jones, he picks it up the boards. Out of the zone, Saugus. Beverly just dumps it back in deep. Jonesy, which Jonesy? A sophomore or a junior?
I think he might be a sophomore.
You're right, Ryan Jones, sophomore forward. Number 11. Got himself his first goal a couple of games ago.
He's got 2 goals.
He's got 2 goals. You're right. You're
Mr.
absolutely, Nick. You're
Jonesy.
right, Jones, Mr. Jones, with a couple of goals coming out of the zones. Joe Shores with it. No, that's Dante Morrow. I'm sorry. Number 6, Dante, the junior forward for the Sachems. He's got a lot of points for him. I don't know if he's leading the team in points, but it's got to be close between Ventry, Ragnetta, and Dante for the leading in points. I'm not sure who's leading the team in points, but
Same here. I'm not too sure on that either.
yeah, I don't follow the stats much, but I'm willing to bet, it's Ventry, Ragnetta, and Dante Morrow.
They're up there.
Yeah.
They're all up there.
Yeah. Because Ragnetta got a couple of goals. I think the last game. Yeah, he's been on fire actually, Chris. He scored the lone goal against Masco. Yes. Yep. And then he got a goal before that, the game before that as well. And I forget who they played before that. Your memory's better than mine, Nick.
That was our senior night.
Yeah, that's right. He scored the winter game as well. Yep. So hopefully tonight he can bring that offense with him and Monahan and Ventry, Drop the puck! We got our buddy on the camera, Anthony Moschella, our producer. I don't know what's going on over there right now, but, there's a big delay in the action here.
We apologize for whoever is waiting.
Right? Hey, I think we got Pink Night going on tonight too here at the Endicott Arena, the Ray Bourque Arena. It's Pink Night. I think it has something to do with breast cancer. I'm not positive, but that would be my bet. What do you think?
It's probably breast cancer awareness.
Right,
I guess.
there you go. I'm thinking the same thing. That's usually when they're all wearing pink. It's usually because of the breast cancer awareness. I don't know if maybe one of the kids' parents are battling cancer, or just about every one of us knows somebody or has lost somebody because of breast cancer. I mean, it's people got to go out there and get checked, make sure they know what they have. I just lost a cousin, and she had it, and it's a gene that it runs in my family, so they had to check. They actually had to check all my cousins for this particular gene to see if they're carrying it, because my cousin lost her life because of it. So, hey, it's a good thing, pink. Wearing the pink tonight for breast cancer awareness, and I don't see any of the Saugus kids with any pink. I don't think they realized that it was going on here tonight. Of course, it's a Beverly thing. We're in their home rink. Saugus wearing their away red uniforms tonight. We got a delay in the action. I have no idea what this is all. I'm willing to bet it has something to do with the clock. That's all I can think of. If it has,
it's either something with the clock or something that's delaying the action.
Yeah, because it has nothing to do with any players getting hurt or anything like that. I don't know if for some reason players stopped here.
And this gives Natalucci to have a little conversation with the guys.
No kidding, right? Bring out the whiteboard and go over some plays. Things that they were talking about in the locker room. Maybe stress it a little bit more. First couple of shifts.
Oh, the scoreboard went off.
There you go. That's what we were thinking. Yeah,
that's the problem solved.
I had a feeling that might have been the problem.
They had to reset it.
Yep.
It's like a Jeopardy. It's like dun, 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 like waiting, waiting, buffering.
Right. Yeah. And I believe there was 9 minutes on the clock. 9:06, I believe, was on the clock when it went out. And maybe that's what they got to get this back on the clock. Let's go. Get a skate. Let's go. Move around. Get out there. Skate around. Come on. Let's go. Here we go.
And
come on.
You were talking about Chris Rigonetta, and Chris, he gave us a salute right before puck drop.
I know he did. He loves us up here. I know. You know what I mean? I mean, if they're not going to go here, let them on the ice. Let them skate. Come on.
9:05 on the clock.
Jump them over the boards. Let them skate. These guys are no good out here, standing on the bench. No one's moving. Here they go. All right.
We're back to action.
There we go.
Hey, back to
Good
action
job.
we go.
All right, here we go. Let's go. Drop the puck.
Yes, sir. Drop the
puck. Come
puck.
on now. Saugus on the face-off. Ragnetta, Monahan, Ventry, the forwards. Karen and Saugus on the power play.
I wonder what.
Yeah.
Beverly.
That's right.
On the penalty kill.
There it is. Cam Cook, Dick Umili's grandson. Coach Umili won't be happy about that. He got a tripping call right off the bat. Saugus on their first power play. Let's see what they have. I noticed that, they put Massey Ventry on the point on the power play, and they put Dante out there with Ragnetta and Monahan. I like the power play. If they can get down there, set it up, they can work it nicely. They just got to get in the zone and set it up. This is where they have trouble. Now they got to stop and set up. 2 men to the puck all the time. That's no good. You can't just throw the puck to a spot. You got to get it. You got to know what you're doing. You got to talk to each other. Communicate. Exactly.
Communicate on the power play. That's what the guys
It's key.
do.
It's key. There we go, right there. Massey tipped it to Monahan. They couldn't keep it in. Jason Cameron didn't hold the blue line, but back to Massey Ventry. He'll bring it. He'll throw it in. That's no good. They're just giving the puck away on the power play right now. Jay Cameron back for it, the senior captain, one of the captains for the Sachems, having a dynamite year. He'll be an all-star. Here goes Dante. Dante's got some speed going. Drops it for Ragnetta on the half boards. Ragnetta trying to fire it through his Beverly defender. But, he had him. They had him in front. He was looking for him. Dante couldn't find Ragnetta. He gets it. It goes back to the point. But Jason wasn't in position to pick it up. Man, oh, man. They're struggling. They're struggling right now on this power play, that's for sure. There's a shot right on Matty Smith, short-handed. Back comes Ragnetta the other way. He's got some speed going. On the power play, the Sachems, Ragnetta, nicely done. There you go, nice Dante.
Move.
There's Monahan. Couldn't bang it home. How did he save that? How did he save that? Hunter,
wow.
I have no idea. Monahan had the whole net. I don't believe that thing did not go in. My goodness. Power play's up. Nope, they still got cheer. Yep, it's up. Power play. Ragnetta come off the boards, but his shot went wide. Ventry trying to keep it in. He does. Ragnetta throws it on, but back comes Beverly. LeBlanc's got it. LeBlanc goes wide with it, but Jay Karen takes it away. Knocked down. Back comes Beverly. There's a shot right on Smith. Jack Cameron. Another Cameron. He just got a shot on Matty Smith. Matty make a nice save right there. Yeah. No, we got a Cameron, we got a Jack Cameron, and we got a Cameron Cook. So it's, you know, you gotta pay attention because I get confused.
Yep.
Here comes Capone on the boards. He can't come out. Matty Robbins chips it up to Ryan Jones. He flips it out of the zone. Beverly turns it back the other way. Thomas dumps it in for Beverly. Ryan Ragucci can't get it to his forward up. It comes back out of the zone. Saugus catching a break there. Beverly flips it in. Matty Robbins gets it. Trying to give it to Capone on the boards. He can't get it. Matty trying to come out. Evan Toto flipped it out, but nicely done. Capone has it all by himself. Capone trying to get a shot on, but that doesn't make it to the net. Beverly turns the other way with it. Matty Robbins stops it, throws it up, but Beverly throws it right on Smitty. Smitty leaves it for Ryan Ragucci. Ragucci has some room to skate. He'll take it with him. Still has it. Over the red line and dumps it in deep. Saugus going for the forecheck. They flip it off the boards. Beverly comes out. Nice board pass to 17. That's Matt Meza. Meza's shot blocked by Matty Robbins. That stung Matty.
Ooh.
This poor kid takes a beating every game.
Yeah, seems like it.
He really
seems
does.
Seems like he takes a beating every single game. With a block or something.
Yeah, it looked like he came down and blocked a nice block on that shot. It just caught him underneath his pad. It caught him in a spot where he wasn't covered, so that one stung. And then Smitty tied it up nicely.
He's
so
got some bruises.
Yeah, here comes Venture. He flips it in. Right on Hunter. Hunter leaves it for his defenseman. They come out of the zone, not easily done. Oh, they come out now, 2-on-1. Ragucci going back for it. Nicely. Oh, what a play.
Smitty.
Oh,
wow.
Smitty. I don't even know. He didn't even know if he had it or not.
Yeah.
A little extracurricular after the whistle. Nice save by Smitty on that one. That 2-on-1 right there. 4:48 left in the first. No score here. Ragnetta on the draw. Nicely done by Massimino Ventry. Pushes it in deep. Gets his own dump in. Still trying to go down behind the net to Monahan. Monahan picks it up. Backhands it behind the net. No one there though. Ragnetta, nice forecheck going. He got out-muscled on that one, though. Number 8, nicely done by, that's Baccini, DJ Baccini. Another one of the big forwards for him. That's dumped in by number 2. That's another one there. Up the boards of Monahan. Monahan flips it out of the zone. Knocked down by number 5, Jackson Thomas. Thomas throws it in. Jason Karen trying to find Ragucci behind the net. Beverly intercepts. They go to the D. Nice pass. Pad save by Smitty. Pushed aside. Behind the net. Jason Karen going for it. He's battling with number 20, Orandella. Rocco Orandella. Here's a great name, huh? Rocco Orandella.
Orandella.
Oh, that one kicked out. Jason Karen tried to kick it out of the zone. Couldn't do it. Ragnetta's there for... Ragucci goes in to help out. 3:30 left here in the first period. No score from the Endicott College.
Oh!
Wow, huh?
Stick came up in the air.
Right in front of the net. You know, you got to hang on to that stick, right? Jason Karen getting into it with number 12, Jack Hallinan.
Good thing that stick didn't break. He would have had to pay like a $300 stick.
You're right. Oh, Ragnetta flips it out of the zone. Saugus trying to come out and get a change. Some of these guys that... Well, they turn it back up ice. This kid can go. You got to watch this kid. Number 4. Nice play by Smitty coming out. Took away the angle. That was Gavin Lawrence. came all the way back from defense on that one. Beverly with another bid right here, broken up. Back comes Saugus the other way. Karen trying to find Capone. Can't get it on his stick. Beverly turns it back. Pacini with a shot. That goes kicked away by Matt Smith. Jason Karen gets it, flips it out. Trying to find Ryan Jones. Mike Capone gets it on his off wing. That gets taken away. They regroup in the neutral zone. Beverly, the Panthers go back the other way. Karen tries to get it out of the zone. Back comes Dante Morrow with the 2-on-2. Dante shifts and shoots. Oh, that one, nice bid. Went wide though. Missed the net. Back comes Beverly the other way, number 7, Edelstein. 1-on-1, Ragucci. Nice play by Gooch. Oh, nice pass. Better pass coming out of the zone. Oh, Capone, Dante's busting down the wing. Man, oh man, these guys got to talk to each other.
They need to communicate.
Yeah, no doubt. Dante was busting, had some speed going. Ragucci having trouble trying to get it out. Did so though. Comes back to 16, Massa. He throws it up to his wing, number 22. That's Cook. He throws it deep. All the way in front. Back comes Massey. Ventry the other way. He's got a back checker right on him though. Ventry's got room. He came down. They went to a 5-hole. Oh, and Hunter gobbled that one up.
Almost a 5-hole.
It looked like it was there for Massey. I bet Massey would like to have that one back. Yeah, he wasn't expecting that defenseman to fall down, Nick.
Yeah.
Right?
He just did a little whoop.
Yeah. Regnetter on the face-off. Loses it. They go high off the glass. That's all Beverly will do. They'll go high off the glass and come out of the zone just like that. Matty Robbins, oh boy, did he recover well there. That looked like they were going to go back the other way, Beverly. Stopped by Ventry, though. They flip it in deep. First man in, Monahan, Ragnetta. Ventry going in 2. Back comes Beverly the other way with a minute left in the period. They tip it 2-on-1. Oh, and they find their man. Oh, and Smitty, how did he go? What a save.
2 big stops.
Oh, my God, Smitty. 2 big stops. They had him beat. Oh, my goodness. They had him down and out and beat, and he found a way to keep that out of the net. Seconds left here, 32 seconds left. Saugus trying to come out of the zone. Ventry in Monahan come out. Ventry takes a shot, that goes wide. He'll go for a change. Monahan all by himself down low. Behind the net, still has possession. Oh, he found him in front. Ragnetta had a bid. Oh, another one, he didn't lean on it.
Net is off his horns.
Yep, the net's moved.
He had to have the goalie fix
that
it
shot
up.
goes right on Smitty, and he'll make a pad save. Tie up and get a whistle. Ragnetta had a point-blank bid right there. Oh, these guys got to lean on him, man. Lean on him.
Like lean, like
Yeah,
what we're
that's
doing,
all that.
lean.
That's right. And that's every coach will tell you. You come into that zone, you know, you got to be leaning on that. Oh, no! Why? Why is he out there on that face-off with 8 seconds left? Why? I don't get it. That kills me. I'm sorry, but that's a big mistake by your coaching staff right there. Big mistake by your coaching staff right there. 8 seconds left, and they lose that right there. Disgusting.
Hopefully Saugus can turn around in a second.
Well, we'll be back, because I had nothing good to say right now. We'll be back for second period. Shawn Murray, Nick Graffeo with you. Terrible. Here at the Endicott College, we have the Sachems taking on the Panthers. Shawn Murray, Nick Graffeo with you. Nick, we just a little critical, I think, I was anyways, and the coach, you know, getting that line out there at the end of the game, you know, you got to get your best guys out there. 8 seconds left, you can't let that go. You can't give up that goal, which they did, okay? So now Saugus is, you know, they're in for a game here because they're undermatched here. This team's better than them. Beverly is better than them. So they got to they got to do things the right, or everything pretty much, you know, they can't make mistakes, because if they make mistakes, either coaching or playing, they're going to capitalize, and that's how you lose games. So hopefully Saugus gets back in this one. They're only down 1-0. You know, it was a goal, yeah. I mean, you got to pick up your man on the face-offs. That's how, you know, they scored that last goal. But Saugus can play with this team, you know, they're into it, you know. Ragnetta on the draw, he loses it. Beverly trying to come out of the zone, they flip it out. Oh. Back comes Beverly the other way. Nice back check by Monahan. He moves it, Freeland picks it up. He pushes it in, Beverly dumps it back in. Ragnetta coming back the other way. Freeland, both of them, no one can go. Now here goes Ragnetta. Chris has some room. I'd like to see him take that shot. Get it to the net, fire it. Get it there. Massey Ventry on the forecheck. Oh, here comes Beverly back the other way. They just chip it in nicely. Maddie Robbins getting mauled. Maddie ended up getting it to Monahan on the boards. Monahan still has it in his skates. Can't come out with it. But Ragnetta does. Nice shift. Moves it up to Massey Ventry. Ventry gets it to Monahan. Monahan down the wing. Goes the other way. Throws it in front to Ragnetta. Chris has it. Ah, that backhander went wide. Monahan throws it back into the corner to Ragnetta. Ah, Chris trying to find Matt Robbins. Doesn't get it to him, though. Maddie circles back up. Maddie flips it into right on Hunter. Hunter will leave it for his defenseman, number 14, Lawrence. He'll come out trying to find his center. Can't do it, though. We'll get an icing call. Yeah, 1-0 here, Nick. You know, we're nice and warm anyways, right?
Yeah, we're nice and warm in this one. It's comfy in this rink.
I think Matt Smith probably had about 10 saves that last period. Saugus might have got two, 3 shots. That's about all. They had a couple of bids. Massey had a bid and Ragnetta had a bid, but, you know, neither one of them really got any. You know, Massey had the best opportunity, you know, when that defenseman fell down. Nice play by Jay Karen, keeping it in. Yeah, when that defenseman fell down, Massey had that room to the net. Ah, Beverly still trying it. There he comes, this kid. Nope, yep, he's trying to give it to Saugus, but he can't. Oh, he tried to wrap around. Nice play by Smitty, blocking that corner. That kid had a good wrap around there. Oh, right out front. Make no mistake about that one, man. Brad McAlpine fired that one right past Smitty. Matty Robbins had his man. He wouldn't. Right on. He had them. The kid just beat him. Matty was right there, standing next to the kid, and the kid beat him. No good. Yeah, no good right there. 2-0 now, Beverly. This can get ugly, you know, because this is a pretty good team.
We tied them last game.
Right. Yep, we did.
At the end of the first overtime, and the first and only overtime.
That's right, too, huh? But Smitty was unbelievable in that game. I'm pretty sure he made about 50 saves that game, you know? But that one there, he had a point-blank shot right in front, though. That kid just rifled that one home.
Assisted by number 9, LeBlanc.
Yeah, LeBlanc gets an assist on that for Beverly. Saugus trying to get something going here. They dump it in deep. Beverly, Matty Robbins goes back for it. Goes his backhand to Ragnetta up the boards. Beverly intercepts. That shot goes wide. Beverly keeps it in. Lawrence from the point throws it behind the net. Saugus gets to it. They push it up the boards. Lawrence again with a shot. That was tipped, but went wide. Karen just goes high off the glass and out. Beverly regrouping. Karen trying to find this far winger. Knocked down by Beverly, and they'll dump it in. All the way back for it. Maddie Robbins goes for it. Pushes it up to Capone, trying to find Morrow. Dante throws it in deep, right on Hunter. Hunter leaves it for Thomas. Thomas all the way up for his forward. He's got room. There's a snapshot right on. Matty Smith makes the save. Nice glove save by Smitty. Some of these kids can shoot the puck.
Yes.
Yeah, I was watching them in warm-ups too, man. They can fire the puck, some of these kids. That goal that McAlpine just scored was a beauty. He made no mistake about that one. He just rifled that one. There goes Massey, intercepted by Beverly. They'll throw it in deep. Saugus got nothing going right now. Dante Morrow trying to find Jonesy coming out of the zone. Ryan Jones just pushes it ahead. Jonesy throws it in. Beverly just easily coming out of the zone. They go right past him, all alone. Nice save by Smitty. Rebound was there. Picked up by Jonesy. He gets it out. But Capecci keeps it in. He throws it behind the net. That's Pacini. He picked it up. Pacini's got it. Pacini's got one of the goals for Beverly. Scored the first one. Number 12, Hallinan. He has it behind the net. Still has possession. Jonesy gets it. Tries to go up the boards to Ventry. Ventry avoids a check. Avoids another one. They come out. We're going to get a whistle. Looks like we're going to get an offsides call here. Going to go all the way down. Saugus will change up. They got to put some life into this team, Nick, you know?
Yes.
Really. It's down 2-0. Right, down 2-0. I mean, they got nothing going right now. They haven't even got a shot on Beverly's net this period. I don't know what they got a power play now. Sachems right there. I think they got too many men on the ice for that one. How many changes are you gonna let them make? Come on.
We'll find out the penalty when they announce it.
They never should have let them two come off that bench. Saugus on the power play. Their second one tonight. Ragnetta on the draw. Loses it. Get 2 men on the puck. Kept him by Karen. Nice job. Nice play by Ventry, giving him. These guys are passing it to the men right on them. Go to your open man. That's it. Move, move. Nice. Dante Morrow on the boards. Back to Ventry. Ventry moves to the middle. He shoots it. That one went wide. Bounces out in front. Oh, and Ventry can't keep it in. Back for it. Jay Karen. Saugus on the power play.
You're right. It is too many men on the ice on Beverly. It's a bench minor.
Okay. Back comes Saugus. Ventry leaves it for Karen. Karen, I don't know what he's doing. Pushes it to Ventry. They get 2 guys right on him. No good. You're not going to get in that way. Here I am, coaching again. Here goes Ventry. Into the zone. It still has. Oh, he tried to go by himself. That didn't work. This is a power play. Short-handed. Whoa, Smitty saved the day. Saved the day on the short-handed. Unbelievable. Back goes Monahan the other way. Saugus got nothing going here in this power play. Awful. Someone's got to move. Someone's got to move. They got to get going here. They can't even get it in the zone. They can't even make their possession. There comes Ragnetta. He's got some room. You got to bring it into the zone. They're going to bring it in, set it up. These guys are coasting into the zone. They got guys are coasting. They're not skating. They're not skating. You gotta be moving. There you go. Dante's moving. There he goes. Dante Morrow into the zone with it. You gotta go back to Monahan. Monahan throws it back into the corner. Ragnetta gets it. Luckily picked that one up. Trying to get it to Morrow. Still has possession. Trying to backhand shot. That penalty's up. That didn't. That power play didn't do anything.
Nothing.
Nope. Ventry keeps it in behind the net. Dante Morrow gets it. Right in front. Oh, Ventry had a big. That one went off his stick and he fanned on it a bit. Oh, no ice in there. I don't get that. Why is that no icing? I don't get that. Dante Morrow gets it behind the net. Having trouble with it. Backhander. I don't think that made it. Lagucci in the corner. Ragnetta takes a hit. Dante Morrow's got some room. Dante all the way up for Capone.
Oh,
Capone, long pass. I mean, that's Jay Moynihan. Oh, that went right out front. Oh, that went off the boards, right? It looked like it went right in front of the net. Beverly's gonna dump it in all the way behind Matt Smith. He'll leave it for Matty Robbins. Matty goes up to Ragucci. Ragucci up the boards to Capone. Nice pass. Capone leaving it for Ragnetta. Ragnetta, first man in. Beverly gains possession. Capone on the forecheck. Goes back to Ragucci on the point. Ragucci shot, tipped by Ragnetta. Didn't make it to the net though. Evan Toto trying to chip it in. Matty Robbins having a man right on him. Pushes it up. Nice tip pass by Toto. All the way down. Matty Robbins picks it up. The senior defenseman takes a big body check. Oh, yeah, that was number 8 for number 9 for him. LeBlanc.
Matty's getting beaten.
Yeah, Matty's having a tough night. Get hit with a puck. But he's also having a tough night because that kid beat him on that last goal too. He knows it.
Oh, Matty's just
he's having trouble.
Good job by Matty.
Beverly trying to come back in. Should have been a whistle. Matty dumps it in deep. They let that one go. That's all right, though. Beverly comes out of the zone. Nicely done by Beverly. Jay Karen moves it up to Morrow. Morrow finds trying to get Capone. Just got a stick on it. They'll chip it in. Back for it's Thomas for Beverly. Thomas gets checked by Ryan Jones. Nice check by Jonesy. Jonesy giving him the business. Man, is he slow.
And a glove save.
Oh, I love Jonesy, man, but he's slow.
Oh.
He is slow. Holy cow. Oh, man.
Buddy's all-time favorite.
He is. I love him, though. He got beat on that first goal, though, so I'll let him go on that one. He didn't take his man on the face-off. The center went right through him. One of those cardinal sins. There goes Massey Ventry on the wing. Massey puts it right on Hunter. Monahan trying to get the rebounds. Freeland keeps it in. Nicely done, Jason. Karen gives it up. Thrown in by Ragnetta. Back for it, number 10, Jimmy Sullivan. Sullivan up to his, they throw it out of the zone. They come out, Beverly, nicely done there. This line with Bacchini, this Saugus, they don't connect on that breakout pass. That one goes right in on Smitty. Freeland gets back it. The other senior defenseman for the Sachems. Jay Karen there for it on the half boards. Goes back the other way. Goes to Ventry. Ventry loses it. McAlpine. Oh, he's trying to find LeBlanc in front. LeBlanc picks it up. He throws it behind his net. Ragnetta gets there first. He gets body checked by McAlpine. Oh, McAlpine threw another check. Karen can't poke it out of the zone. Beverly in possession, trying to hit a backhand pass to Edelstein, but they don't connect. Ragnetta on the boards. Freeland goes with them, helping them out. Ventry's down there too. Let's see who comes away with it. Ragnetta in the skates. Goes the other way. Jay Karen has it. Karen up the boards. Monahan has some skating room. Takes it through the neutral zone, over the blue line. Still has possession.
Oh, look at him go.
Body check
still-
nicely. Still on the puck. Jake Ferrara in there helping out. Jake Ferrara, sophomore right winger for the Sachems. Playing some pretty good hockey, I tell you. You know, he's shown some big time improvement over the course of this season and last year. You know, I mean, like comparative to last year, he's come a long way. He's really playing pretty good hockey. Plays his position well, throws his body. You know what I mean? He ain't afraid to put himself in harm's way. You know what I mean? I like him.
Jake Ferraro?
Yeah, he's having a good season. The kid's playing pretty good. You know, he doesn't play a lot of hockey, but when he's out there, he does the job. Dante takes it outside. Dante Morrow still in possession.
Still has it. Oh, look at this.
Yeah, he needs help. Dante comes away with it. Oh, he tried to find Toto in front. Couldn't get it to him. Evan had a defenseman draped all over him. Yeah, that was a tough one there, though. Saugus a little bit better there. Got something going. Minute 45 left in the second period. Down 2-0 here.
This game's flying by.
Yeah, it is. Sachems lacking offense big time right now. They need to get something going here right before the end of the period. If we can bang one here before the period ends, yeah, they lose that draw. Beverly comes out. Oh, he splits him. Karen got caught there.
Ladies and gentlemen, last call for 50-50 round.
Ah, the 50-50. I forgot to get in on it. Damn it. Ragnetta goes up to wing the Ventry. Ventry back to Ragnetta in the middle. Chris gets poke checked away. Ventry with a shot. That was blocked. That hit number 12. Ah, that one stung. Yeah, that hit Hallinan.
Oh, Varsity! What a big.
Oh, he's gonna call him.
Oh.
For what?
Oh, they're gonna call him?
Yeah, he's calling a penalty. What'd he do? I didn't see it. I missed it. What do you think the call is, Nick?
We'll find out when they announce, or see from the ref.
Checking from behind.
Checking from behind.
Uh-oh, that's 5 minutes.
2?
Oh, he only gave him 2.
Got lucky. He got very lucky with 2 minutes.
Yeah, you just give him 2. That's good. Yeah, they can call 5 minutes on that. Anytime you get a checker from behind, that's a ref's discretion, whether it's 2 minutes or 5. There's a shot. Oh, that one just went wide. Oh, Jason Karen trying to come out. They can't. Monahan can't get it out. That one tipped wide.
Need to go up and get the puck and ice it. He escaped.
55 seconds.
Head contact. That was the call. Head contact.
Head contact.
Never heard of it. That's a new rule, I would imagine. Yep, but it makes sense. He got him, hit him in the head. Beverly on the power play. Not good, not good. Oh, Ragnetta, nicely, nice. Beverly keeps it in. Lawrence,
outside.
He went outside, nice. out there. Leave Magneto out. They come out. Yeah, that's the end. This should end this one. Oh, the second period, anyways. Yep. That's it. That's it for the second period. Sachems outshot big time in that period, Nick.
Yes, they outshot in that period so far.
Yeah.
And we're going to return the end of the second period graph report.
All right, let's do it.
And I did the end of the first period, the last game, because I had basketball that night.
I heard. That's right. All right. Well, so at the end of two, the Sachems down 2-0 to Beverly. We'll be back with a graph report.
We are here at Bourque Arena, here at Endicott College. At the end of the second period, Saugus trails 2-0 against Beverly. Not a good first and second period, right?
No, not for Saugus. Their offense is nil. They haven't got any shots. They haven't been able to generate any offense. They had a couple of bids in this first period. Second period, they had nothing. And they've been on the power play, too, so, you know, they're only down 2-0. They can get back in this game.
All they have to do is compete. Compete.
Yeah.
Compete with this team and come back in this game. That's all they have to do.
Well, you know, like I was talking about, I was critical of the coaches when they didn't pull the goalie against Masco. Because I'm thinking like they had an opportunity, there was a power play, the face-off was down the other end. But it all goes by power rankings for Saugus getting into the tournament. So they didn't want to lose by so many more goals, so they didn't pull their goalie. So hopefully they can get back in this game, and if this game doesn't get out of hand, the Saugus, if they do lose this game, don't lose by a bunch.
That won't be good if that happens. But I hope that doesn't happen.
We still got a good bid at getting into the tournament. The Saugus has still got some games left with Danvers, with Winthrop.
2 more games left after tonight.
So, this is a big period for the Sachems.
Big period, hopefully some goals, and hopefully they'll compete. And Smitty's been having a good game so far.
Yeah, he's making the saves, you know, that he's supposed to. You know, the 8th grader. Just, I can't say enough about him. The kid's just having a great season for him.
Yeah, and last but not least, I'm supporting the veterans today.
Yeah, I love it. And I love the hat.
Oh, I'm wearing a cowboy hat. I'm Cowboy Graff today.
All right, I love it. Wrap this baby up, brother.
Yeah.
Giddy up.
Giddy up from Endicott College. Right there about the hat. And at the end of the second period, it's 2-0. Hopefully some goals. And gonna giddy up to the third period with me and Shawn. Stay tuned for that one.
Take your Saugus TV experience beyond TV. Connect with us and stay up to date through social media platforms like Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Miss the televised meeting or event? Find it and watch it on our Vimeo page. And for everything else, visit our website, saugustv.org.
All right, we're back. Here at Endicott College, Shawn Murray, Nick Graffeo. Here at Endicott Arena, where the Sachems down 2-0. We need a big period, Nick. We need something.
Oh,
we need something. Yeah, Sachems got to get back in this game. Looking to make the tournament. They're ranked 24th in the power rankings. I don't know how they do it, but who? Oh, look at that! Right on Smitty. Oh my God, Smitty, big save right off the bat. But yeah, Saugus, there's 32 teams make it. Well, there's a nice another shot. Smitty gloves that one. Yeah, there's 32 teams that make it. Saugus is ranked 24th right now.
24.
Yeah, so they got to keep games close, win them. They can't lose. So if they lose and they keep it close, it helps them. But I don't know.
You're not going to get that far in there.
No. This Division 4, I don't know how it works. It's all new, so it's a whole new ball game. But the Sachems have a good opportunity, you know, to make it. And congratulations to the girls basketball. They're going to the tournament.
Mark Surrender and those girls, they punched the ticket.
That's it. You got it. They punched it. Saugus coming out. Monahan just ices it. They're short-handed. That's right. Oh! What a victory! Where did it go? Just came out of the box.
Sniped it!
No one touched him. He came out of the box. The dump in by Monahan came off the boards, and the goalie wasn't even ready for it. Ventry makes it 2-1.
There we go!
Saugus back in this game right away, right after period. That's how you start a period.
You're right. Like what you said. Start it right there. Start the scoring right there.
That's it, baby. Ventry pushes that one back out. Edelstein, he pushes it into the zone. Jay Karen goes back for it for the Saugus Sachems, making it 2-1 here. Oh, that one out front. Robbins gets to it. It goes at the boards. Ventry has it. He's all by himself right now, looking for some help. Goes around the boards. I don't know.
Assisted by number 22, Chris Raymond. Time of the 1 minute 4 seconds.
So Ventry and Ragnetta get the points on that one. I didn't know. I thought Monahan dumped that, but Ragnetta got the assist. Oh, they get another bid right here. Ragnetta throws it out in front. Nice body check. Ragnetta just leveled this kid. Wow, that was a what?
What is this?
What?
Body check. There's no way that is a dirty hit.
Is this no check league?
Saugus penalty to number 22.
Sickening.
A minor penalty for head contact.
Head contact. That's the second one. This guy's in love with the head contact.
At 2:01 of the third period.
Yeah, he needs some head contact. Terrible. Ragnetta in the box. Sachems down. Short-handed a man here. 12:44 left here in the third period. Sachems get it out of the zone. I just can't get over that, man. That was a body check. And you can't even hit anyone anymore. It's like if you hit him too hard, you go in the box for a penalty. It's crazy. This game is churning. It's like a sissy game. Oh, I'm sick about this. We don't need this team on the power play. They're good. They're better on the power play. Nice play by Dante Morrow. Chips that one out of the zone. Back because Beverly will dump it in. All the way back. Ventry at it first. Whips it out and around all the way down. Right on. Hunter leaves it for Lawrence. Lawrence has it. Leaves it for his center. He makes a nice shift through Bernard, moves it in. Bernard's still with it. Bernard loses it. Ventry throws it out again. Ventry doing a great job killing this penalty after scoring the lone goal for the Sachems. Jason Karen, yeah, he gets it. He flips it out. Saugus killing some clock here. 28 seconds left on the power play for Beverly.
Very good communication there.
Yeah, yep. Back comes Beverly. Still power play right now. Ventry takes him outside. Puts the body on him. Still battling. He gets to it. Nice shift. Whips it around the boards. Not out though. Beverly keeps it in. That goes back behind the net. Ragucci out there. He's out there on the penalty kill. Ragnetta comes out of the box. Sachems 5-on-5. They kill off the penalty.
Even strength.
Even strength. Ragucci behind the net. Him and Ragnetta behind. Chris Ragnetta comes away with it. Another senior captain for the Sachems. Just gets a penalty for hitting somebody. I can't get over it. I'm still like, you gotta be kidding me.
I can't believe that's even a call.
I know, huh? Ragucci, here he goes. Oh, Ragnetta, nice shift back to Ragucci. Ragucci coming in, wrist shot. That one went wide, but nice bid by Ragucci coming on from defense, moving up to get a bid, huh?
Yeah.
He can go. Once he gets going, he can fly. I wouldn't want to get in his way, too, because he's solid. Well, if he hits you, man, you feel it.
He's a freight train. He likes a
Absolutely.
freight train.
Freight train, running people over. Dante, going by this kid. He takes him outside. That's 16. That's Massa. Taking Dante outside. Nice play by, that's Thomas, number 5 for Beverly. I just want to give a shout out to my nephew, Colin Murray. He's a 9th grader at Essex Tech, but he's a Beverly kid. And he's probably listening maybe after this thing. Oh, Smitty recovers that one right there. Beverly with a bid. Yeah, my nephew Colin playing for Essex Tech JV team. And I love my brother Timmy too. Timmy, I love you, buddy.
What grade is he in?
He's a 9th grader.
Oh, he's a
yeah, he's a
freshman.
freshman, sure. Big kid too. He's gonna be a player.
What position?
He's a defenseman. Yeah, defenseman, and he's just getting started. He's going to be good. He doesn't know how good he can be.
Wow.
He's going to have a big summer, and he's going to be unbelievable next year.
Best of luck to him.
Thanks, Nick. That goes around the boards. Ragnetta can't keep it in. Matty Robbins goes back. He'll jump it deep. Saugus on the forecheck. No, Beverly comes out into the zone. Nice shift there. Still has possession. Oh, he throws it out front. Oh, man. That one went off the post. Oh, my. Lucky that one didn't go in. That was the number 17, Matthew Mezzer on that one. Big save, though, off the post.
Oh, we got a close one for a change. We got a 2-1 game.
I know, right? 8:30 left here. Saugus down a goal to Beverly.
Gotta keep competing. Gotta compete in this game.
Coach Natalucci having a conversation with the ref. I don't know what about, but, you know. Jonesy on the draw. He loses it. That one flipped right in. That one got to Smitty. He pushes it away. Ragnetta picks it up. He'll throw it up the boards. Ventry has it. He's going wide outside on his off wing. Pushes it by. Still goes for his own dump in. Still has it. Pokes it in front. No one there for it though. That comes Beverly the other way. That's Bernard on the wing. Bernard on his left wing. Still has control. Still has possession. Oh, he just missed getting it to Cook in front. Cam Cook almost had one. Beverly putting the pressure on Saugus now. Oh, that shot right out from, that went high up into the netting. We'll get a whistle with 7:48 left in the third.
This arena has netting all around the rink.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no pucks flying outside of these, outside the playing surface. Nice face-off, Jonesy on that one. Wins that one. Good job, Jonesy, on that draw.
Yep.
Behind the net, Freeland and Karen collide. Karen brings it up the boards to Capone. Dante Morrow. Dante gets it out of the zone. Back comes Beverly. They find their winger. Their left winger takes it wide. Freeland just got a stick on that one. Karen moves it up to Morrow. Morrow has trouble with it on the boards. Jonesy trying to kick it to Dante. Dante can't come out with it. Cameron, there goes Karen. He gives it up to Dante Morrow. He flips it, trying to find Monahan. Monahan looks like he gets there first. He does. Goes behind the net trying to get it to Dante Morrow. Dante can't get it though.
Oh,
Beverly comes out.
Look at Jonesy.
Jonesy, he missed his man. He just went by him. That's number 8, Pacini. Flew right by him. Right on. Smitty makes a glove save. Jonesy's got
Be a future goal scorer for this.
Yep, you're right. Oh, there's a shot. That one went wide. Karen moves it out, gets up the boards. Ferrara, he can't get to it. Here's a shot. Oh my goodness. That one went over the net. He was screened.
Oh,
Total stick. They're going to get a penalty. Interference. Saugus going on the power play. Big opportunity for the Sachems. Huge opportunity for the Sachems. Saugus will bring out, they'll bring out Morrow, Monahan, Ragnetta, Ventry and Karen on the points. Their power play for the Sachems. Ragnetta, nice job on the draw, wins it. Morrow, back down to Ventry, down to Morrow. Morrow gets it in the middle. He takes a shot. That was tipped by Monahan. Karen down low for it. Morrow pinches in. Jason Monahan fights for it. Monahan, Morrow, no one. The three of them, you can't get the puck. We're going to get a high stick in there on the Sachems. We're going to whistle down their end. They got to get possession. They got to get every guy on that puck and get possession down low. Their power play. There's Ragnetta on the power play. Comes behind the net. Circles out. Goes all the way up to... What is that? That's not your pass you want to make. You can see the frustration on Coach Natalucci's face. It's just one of those plays in the power play. You got to have possession coming into the zone with it. Tough. You got to. There's an opportunity right here for the Sachems. They got to capitalize here. Out comes Morrow. Gets it to Monahan. Monahan trying to. Dante leaves it for. Oh, Monahan. He's had all kinds of time. Throws it back down low for Dante. Dante has it behind the net. Goes up top to Ventry. Ventry back down to Ragnetta. Ragnetta in the slot for Monahan. Morrow.
Nice keeping.
There's a shot by Ventry. Oh, that one. Big save by, he saw that one. Easy Hunter, huh?
Yeah, that was easy.
Yeah, he made it look easy.
Like the Staples. That was easy.
33 seconds left on the power play for the Sachems. Dismal power play.
I like that word, dismal.
Yeah, that's it. Sums it up, I'll tell you. They still got a chance, so their last rush here before the penalty ends. Dante Morrow still has it, still taking it wide with it. Needs some help, though. Ragnetta gets to it. Ragnetta has time. 6 seconds left on the power play. Ragnetta circles. That's it, right through the slot. Oh, that bounced right out front. Oh, Saugus. Oh, now Dante's going. He caught him. Yep. They should call both of them, but Dante got the last one.
We ain't giving out smoke.
Poked the kid right in the face with a stick, the elbow.
Every night. Back to back to back to back to back. Can't even trap.
Away from the play.
Barbecue now.
That killed you right there. That kills you.
Yes.
Straight. Oh God.
But the last penalty kill, they really killed it off.
Rocking ice like I'm trying to make
Oh my
But they had to
God.
kill it on this one.
Yeah, that's a bad penalty right there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Totally agree with you. Totally agree with you.
Saugus short-handed, 4:50, 4:05 left here in the third period. Sachems down a goal to the Panthers. Beverly on the power play. Wow. Oh! Yeah, he had the whole corner there. Nice shot by Matthew Meza. Yeah, that was a snapshot to the far side. It looked like Smitty just lost his angle a bit there. That kid picked the corner clean. That was a nice shot.
That was a nice shot.
Yeah, but our defenseman fell down. I don't know who it was on D that fell down. It gave that Meza a clear shot right to the net, and he just beat Smitty clean. Tough one.
Tough one to take.
That's what happens when you take bad penalties, Nick.
Yes.
You know what I mean? That's what happens when you take them. It kills you. It kills you. There's an offside. 3:33 left here. Yeah, it's just one of those things when you're coaching and you're like, man, oh man, it's like you go on the power play and your power play looks like crap, and then the penalty's up, and then you take a bad penalty, you go short-handed, and Beverly goes on the power play, makes it 3-1, and now the game's pretty much done. You know what I mean? Because as we talked about in the Graff report, I don't think Saugus will be pulling the goalie, trying to tie this one up if they're looking at power rankings and what the score is going to be and how much they lose by is a factor in making the tournament. It's weird. I don't know how it works, but it's not going to help for these guys here. They still got 3 minutes left here. Maybe make something happen. Maybe Gooch can get something going. There goes Rigucci. His shot. That goes wide. I like his idea, though.
Whoa.
We're going to get another penalty.
What is this going to be on?
Let's see what he's calling now. He just dropped the puck. I think.
It's a Beverly penalty. Beverly penalty.
Yep.
Saugus on power play.
Yep. And the refs are having a discussion about something.
Penalty?
Yeah, drop the puck. Right? Yeah, it's a penalty. Man, oh man, 2:50 left. Sachems, they're on the power play. Let's see what they can do. Maybe they can make this interesting, Nick.
Yes. We shall
They
see
got a
with this power
chance,
play.
Yeah.
And we miss our partner Jimmy Alford, which brings all the entertainment. We miss our third partner.
Yeah. Well, gave him a 5-minute penalty. Wow.
5-minute major.
So the Sachems, wow. A tripping, 5-minute major for tripping?
If Jimmy was here, he would be like, this is amazing. I couldn't believe it.
He got a major for tripping. I never heard of such a thing. Never heard of such a thing. Saugus calls a timeout. I like it. Yeah, call a timeout here and see what they're gonna do. So listen, now they get a big opportunity here. They can score one goal here on the power play, make it 3-2. They at least get a chance to pull their goalie in and make it 6-on-4. 6-on-5 again, at the end. Maybe tie this thing up, go into overtime, But it's interesting right now, the Sachems calling a timeout. getting their best players rested up for this last 2 minutes and 50 seconds because they'll be on the power play for the whole time.
I'm just cracking up because of the 5-minute tripping call.
I know, right? I never heard of it. Never heard of such a
Beverly.
thing, right? A major for tripping. Yeah, I don't know if he must have. You know, maybe he tripped him too close to the boards. I'm thinking, you know what I mean? He may have tripped, fell awkwardly too close to the boards, where maybe that might have had something to do with it. Other than that, it maybe you tripped the kid and yanked his feet up. I don't know. I have no idea. I missed the call, so I don't even know what it's all about, the 5-minute tripping call. But you know, we just got that timeout by Coach Natalucci here. He's got his 5
Power play unit out
yeah,
there.
he's got his 5 guys out there for the power play. These are the guys that are going to make it happen if it does, you know. Saugus can make this thing interesting here. They can score one right away, you know.
They
Try
just have to communicate and set up.
Set up, is right, Nick, exactly. Face off, big draw. Ragnetta loses it. Beverly gets to it first. Jason Karen gets there. He has it down low to Monahan. Monahan back to Karen. Karen. Oh, he finds Monahan down low. He's trying to stuff it. Couldn't get it by him, though. Hunter made the save. Wow, that one tricked. That was right on, Smitty. Venchi has it. He's going to wind it up. He has some skating room. Oh, big body check. Nice body check by Bernard. Yeah, it was a pretty good one. Yeah, Massey tried to beat him on the boards, but Bernard put him to a stop. There he comes down the left side. Dante Morrow has it. Looking for some stops. Nicely done by Dante. Stop and set up. Ragnetta has it down. Oh, trying to find the pass. That's not the pass to make. I don't get it. Why make that pass? Trying to go through guys to a man on his backhand. I don't get it. Chris Ragnetta has it. He can stick handle. Nice shot. Just went wide. Dante Morrow has it. Dante in the middle to Jason Karen. Back down low to Dante Morrow. Back to Karen at the slot. Jason's shot. That went on. I like the shot. Hunter made the save. Jason can't keep that one in. I'll take that shot all day long from Jason Karen, though. You got to take the shot. Smitty gets it all the way up to Dante Morrow. Dante has it. Dante takes the shot. Oh, that one comes down. Glove down. 2 guys got to get to the puck. Nicely done by Jason Karen. He didn't get it to the net.
1 minute remaining in the third period.
Saugus still on the power play with a minute left. Oh, what did that go to? Saugus got 40 seconds left here. Try to make it interesting. Anyways,
Smitty saw the net.
Yeah, I'd pull Smitty now. I don't know why. Nope. Why not pull him? I don't get it. $20 seconds left in this. Dante's going to get one last crack at it.
Now Lucci's yelling, move. Gotta make it quick.
Yep. Got 10 seconds left. Nice pass in front. Venchi couldn't handle it. That's going to do it here.
Well, on
Saugus,
to Saturday.
they lose this one 3-1.
Saturday in Middleton against Danvers.
We'll see you then.
Yep.
All right. Thanks, Nick. Thanks for being here.
Have a good one, Saugus.
Yeah, we'll wrap this one up. Shawn Murray and Graffeo here at the Endicott Arena. We're going to go. That's all. See ya. Bye-bye.